And Mgani's name translates into friend. And Kosi is short for a long name that means heart of a wife of a king. So she's kind of leading the way. She's going to probably head right out to the brows, as you see. And then daughter in tow and the son right there. And I see Moose now coming out. He's the first calf that we had born here. He's now 6 years old. He's gigantic, actually. His name is means to build a family. And then he's got a little brother right next to him, and that's the one that was born on February 14th. So that's Lusunvor. His name means love. And their mother's name is Enlulamitsi. Now she's real easy to tell because her right tusk actually curves underneath her trunk. So as she's trotting out here, you can see her left tusk very visible, but her right tusk, you can still see it actually starting to poke out to the left side there underneath her tusk. So the rest of the gang's coming out. Yeah! So here they come. So the other little one that's out there is Imakambe, and that's the dominant female, is his mom. That's Swazi up there. Then we have Pops, the dad back there. His name, Mapulani, is a large bull that's walking underneath the rock structure. And then our newest baby's heading out right now with his mother behind him. And that one's yet to be named. So you get to name that calf if you enter into that contest to name the calf. And the elephant that he's underneath is actually not his mom. That's actually their favorite anti-elephant out here. Her name is Lungili. Her name means good natured one. She loves that role of being the favorite babysitter of all the little guys. Now, the newest baby also has an older sister. She's 2.5 years old. And that's her right there. That's Cami. And that's short for Pakamili. And so I think that's all of them that are here as far as their names. And again, the bull's now right out here in the middle, so he's got the big branch in his trunk. So he's the father of all the little guys except for Moose, the 6-year-old. And so when Enlulamitsi came to us from Swaziland, she was already pregnant with that calf from another bull from the wild. So Moose, again, means to build a family. He was named by the king of Swaziland, which is a very common name given to the firstborn sons of the people of Swaziland. He's very important to us because now he's going to have that genetic diversity as well. He doesn't have the same genes as Mapulani does. And so when he becomes of age, he'll be very valuable to us as far as breeding.
Yeah, but I have more butter. I have 2 more butter. You know, I get slim butter because in South America I had places I couldn't charge them.
You hear all the noises out there. It sounded like one of the babies was told to get lost. And Mom's responding to his yell. So you hear a lot of grumbling, a lot of low growls type sounds, as well as trumpeting.
In here. Say hi. Wave. Say hi, Mom.
And what you notice right now, for the most part, all the little ones are kind of staying real close to the moms. But it's not always the case. Usually Swazi, her calf is nowhere near her. Very independent little guy. He's usually hanging around Lungili or hanging around his dad, Mapulani, over here. But he's hanging around next to Mom right now. But all the personalities are different. Some are very independent at first and perhaps become more dependent later on, or vice versa.
You know they're staying in the shade.
And so again, you see all the adults are wearing those collars, so that's what those are. And again, that was for a walking study.
Look at it.
Which one is the dad?
The dad is right over here underneath the rock.
Oh, okay.
Now he's 10,300 pounds. He's still got a lot of growing to do. But he's the same age as Michelle over there, and he outweighs him by 2,000 pounds. So what happens is he's got all the other females here to steal their food, and he's put on all that extra weight. So he probably should look more like he does, but he's still quite handsome, but he outweighs him by over 2,000 pounds.
How many pounds do the scales go up to for these elephants? I'm curious.
I'm not sure what the maximum weight load is on our scale, but it should be able to weigh up to about 16,000. So that's how big they can get.
Nia, look over there. See the baby rolling in the dirt over there?
So of course that baby doesn't care about the pellets in the dirt, but he likes the coolness of the dirt, so he's going to lie down in it. And that's the one born on May 12th.